All right, y'all. So it's being rumored that the 2K League it's on the brink of collapse. And some players are feeling like it's 2K's fault for not putting enough marketing into the 2K League to push that joint forward. A lot of other players are saying that the 2K League just didn't go after the right type of players, like content creators similar to Joe Knows, who could bring a ton of viewership to the league, increasing its popularity. In my opinion, a player like Joe Knows, he's single-handedly responsible for bringing a ton of popularity to a bunch of smaller leagues, but would he be able to make that happen for the 2K League? Do you guys feel like Joe Knows has what it takes to revive the 2K League? Or even a better question, does the 2K League have it in their budget to pay someone like Joe Knows to revive their league? By the end of this video, you guys will have a better answer on where the 2K League is headed. The future of the 2K League, if there even is one. We finna get into all the details. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can.
It's AllCity. Load up that clip.
What's good, y'all? I'm AllCity. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Now, I feel like in order to understand where the 2K League is headed, you need to know where it's been. In this video, we're gonna hear from the leading figure, the leading player in the 2K League. Bear the Beast shares his experience from the very beginning as a leading player in the league. But before we get into what Bear the Beast has to say about his experience in the league, I wanted to share with you guys things that you may not know about the league. The 2K League is co-founded by Take-Two and the NBA, and it's the very first official esports league operated by a US professional sports league. The 2K League has a total of 25 teams, and each team is composed of 5 players. At least that's the information that I gathered from this snippet on the website. All NBA 2K League players will be paid a guaranteed competitive salary and will receive benefits including housing. Teams will either live in the league's central location of Washington, D.C., or their respective teams' market during the season for training. And the 2K League games, they're played in a combination of remote and in-person games out in Washington, D.C. As you guys know, if you follow us here on the channel, we had Bear the Beast on our 2K crossover podcast, and he offered a bunch of insight as to the inner workings of the 2K League and his experience as a player. He also shared what it's like for new players coming on, and without giving a direct answer, it seems that he gave a definitive answer on the future of the 2K League. Here's Bear the Beast on the 2K crossover. Load up that clip.
People don't even know this, so it's the politics behind it, right? You know, a lot of people are like, man, why you ain't playing high school? Because old buddy daddy was the coach. Now that I'm in the league, I got some years, and they told me like the first year, this ain't even on public record. Nobody from the uppers will even tell me this. They're still shy away from this conversation. But at this point, it don't hurt too much for me to say it. But it's when I first got into the league, like I was. Like I think I was a little too rough around the edges as far as some of the things I would say, the way I would go with people and talk trash. So I don't know if they thinking like, man, we about to put X amount of dollars behind this league, and they wanted it. They
want, if it's new,
they want liabilities.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And I think that's what they looked at me as a liability. And it was and the first season they told me, because it was only 3 players out of the whole combine out of like 73,000 people. That averaged over 40, and I was one of the 3. Me, Chalk, and Jay Money, my head coach now. So that was us 3.
Yeah.
And but it was now they told me from a personality issue, like it was too much of a risk. And then as soon as I get in the next year, off the very first video they make of me on stage, they got their first 100K like viral moment for the league, and they like, well, maybe this dude ain't such of an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they ran with it. Nah, I appreciate it, but now that was me. I was wilding. It was same stuff we know about. Somebody challenge you, man. I was just going like, let's ban for whatever you want to do. You want to play for 1,000? You want to play 5,000? How you want to do it? But if I get on camera and I show you 5,000, like, and then the dudes like me and Chalk were getting into it. Chalk would tell me like, man, you ain't gonna we ain't gonna middle like he like, you ain't gonna send 5,000 across the internet. And I'm like, but his address was going across the online. So I'm like, boy, you ain't gonna burn me for no 5. I pull up the floor for 5. Like, you ain't gonna. So once you start talking about stuff like that, like, then they like, them folks like, man, then I be joking around saying stuff with like, So when you start, it was certain things that I shouldn't have been doing, but when them CEOs and them people put we ain't taking a chance on that boy. That boy talking, and it would have never got that serious with like, well, I ain't gonna we wouldn't. We're the middleman, the money, but once they start hearing stuff like that, they're like, it's dead, it's over with.
So did you find the balance there, Barrett? Fair compromise between your personality and how you're known to be, and
that's it. Nah, you're absolutely right. So it's a game too. The same way we play 2K to figure out the game to 2K and figure out every single year how to do the animations, the new jump shots. Same way you figure that out. Everything me personally, I look at life like that. So with the content creation, so they didn't like that side. They like content, but they ain't like that aggressive side of the content. So let's just switch the game, switch it up. Let's adjust to it and then attack it from that standpoint. So yeah, that's it. It's the same mode, same model.
How much hours do you put into this game? What's your daily regimen?
Off season is more of a, to be honest with you, off season is more of a grind. So off season is when the game drop, we're on it, right? We're on it. So typical day might look like. The schedule ended up getting messed up because you start staying up more and more and more, and the more you see, if you see somebody else good, now you got to learn what they doing. It's copycat. But when it dropped, we're probably on it. Pros probably on it 14, 18 hours a day. So it's every day, and it's just we own it. We're grinding, and we're doing that for months at a time. And whether that's on stream, off stream, or on a buddy account, on your account, because sometimes people might be like, man, I look at your hours and your hours don't match up to this, but they might not even know I done spent just as much time on somebody else's account because I tried out a 6'2" build with 98 3 ball. He tried out a 6'3" with a 97. So instead of me making another build, I'm gonna just try bros out, and we're gonna swap out. But yeah, it's probably when it first come out, and then it kind of dialed back to a good regular shift, 8-10 hours on it. You play 5 days a week. It's a different monster. That grind, that consistency, and the time you put in, you can't skip that part. Ain't no shortcuts in that part. So everybody feel like that though. Everybody feel like they can sit in my seat, and I'm cool with it because it's do what you do, but it's some work that's got to come behind that as well. Like if you get here, congratulations, and I know you. If you get here, I know you deserved it. Watch this. This notes, right? This just from the last look. This is from the last game. So this is notes on my matchup from the. This is real time. I didn't plan to show y'all this. That's me on my matchup who I'm about to go play. But it's different, man. That level is like you say. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm in practice today. That difference between 75% stamina and shooting it compared to 70%, I need to take 1,000 jump shots on that to master that. I'm gonna take that just so I can hit that. I'm gonna shoot 1,000 of them so I can shoot that one time in a game. It might not I just need that one time to go in all season. So it's a different monster, man. It's different. The league is different, man. People slaving the game, man. They we practice 6 days a week. We practice 6 days a week, and we get one day off, and it's just go for the next 6 months. It's 2K. That's all we know is 2K. It's on go.
Is the expectation there for you? Like, is this expected from the higher ups? Or is this just your work ethic?
It's different. Different people got different crafts. They do different things. So I'm not the biggest dribble head. So mine come from a mental aspect. So the dude who in the dribble heads might lab dribbling 3-4 hours a day. So where I might only lab 30 minutes to an hour, but I'm gonna go break down film every day for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. So whatever you do though, it's expected at the highest level. So whatever you do, you gotta, and if you don't do it, it's a revolving door. Like it's a lot of 2K players that think they can get in the league, and if you come in half-stepping, they'll get you out of there.
There you have it, folks. Now I'm curious, after watching this video, how do you guys feel about the future of the 2K League? In my opinion, the 2K League's success or lack thereof is a byproduct of gameplay development. If the game was well made and well received, more people, they'd be interested in the league. What do you guys think about that? Sound off in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, yeah. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.